I'm glad Lex is sleeping.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up? I'm wonderful people. How you guys doing? I hope you guys are having a wonderful time. And happy Saturday for my end, yo. I'm so happy it's weekend, yo. Yo, guys, I just wish I had remote. Or I just wish I could just forward back the hands of time to just make today Friday evening, yo. I get with you. Yeah, so happy weekend for my end. Happy weekend for my end. So once again, welcome back to the Rosemarie TV. If you're just joining me for the first time, my name is Rosemarie, okay? So on my channel, I do just a little bit of everything. Yep, I do just a little bit of everything. I do cooking on a live video. Yeah, I cook on a live video. And I do products review. It's been a while. I haven't reviewed products. But guys, I got something good coming up for you guys. So just keep watching and stay tuned, okay? And I also do oh, who's that girl? Super Rainbow Queen. Oh, what's up, baby girl? How you doing? I hope you're having a wonderful time. So, welcome. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, I'm sorry, guys. I've been a little bit, I have not been active online for some time because, as you all know, this is graduation season. Yeah, this is graduation season. And my son is graduating from elementary, so yeah, I'm just getting ready for the graduation. I've been super busy. I've been working behind the scene, yeah, to make this day a great day. Yeah, we went out today to get, to do some shopping. Yep, what's up, girl? How you doing? I'm good. How are you? I'm wonderful. So we went out today. We went to shopping today, and we bought a lot of stuff. I just, thought it was to share with you guys. Okay, so today we went to the mall. And then after shopping from the mall, we went to the outlet of the mall. We stopped to Rocks. Yeah. Yes, I'm having a graduation party. It's not gonna be a big one. Yeah, like my son, he said he doesn't want to have a graduation party, but it's part of my culture to celebrate. It's part of my culture to celebrate his graduation. So it's not gonna be a big party, but after the graduation, I'm gonna be taking him to his favorite restaurant. I don't know. Is it McDonald's you want to go to?
No.
Where? Applebee's?
Yeah.
Burger King?
Applebee's.
Okay. So after the graduation, after the graduation, I'm gonna be taking him to his favorite restaurant. We're gonna buy food and eat. We come home. We're gonna go. Oh my God! I have a lot of people watching me. Guys, we gotta start. So we went today. Where did I go today? We went to TJ Maxx today. We went to Five and Below. I'm just showing you guys what we got today. We went to Five and Below. So my baby girl got her water bottle from Five and Below. Yeah, I think we got this water bottle for $5. Yeah, $5. This water bottle, we bought it from Five and Below right here. So if you're just joining me, I'm just showing you guys some of the stuff I got today. We went to shopping, the kids and I. You know my baby girl, she loves fancy stuff, yo. Yeah. Yeah, she loves fancy stuff. So she got her water bottle from. I took my kids out of shopping for themselves today. Yeah, this is what my baby girl got. And I'm going to be showing you guys, first thing first, I'm going to be showing you guys what my baby girl got for herself. And then the next thing going to be what I got for myself and what my son got for himself, okay? So we did a lot of shopping today. Oh my God, guys. My baby girl is all ready for summer, y'all. She can't wait. My baby girl is ready for summer, y'all. So we got, I think she took a lot of pink, though. She took a lot of pink. Yeah, this is what we got today. Oh my goodness, yeah. We have a lot of people watching us, guys. Welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. So I think pink is her favorite color. She took a lot of pink today. Yeah.
She said purple's her favorite color.
She loves purple too. And we got these clothes from PJ Maxx. TJ Maxx, sorry guys.
Don't forget to go to my stuff from Walmart.
Okay, I will show you. So my baby girl got her water bottle.
Guys, guess what? When I'm graduating, my mom's gonna give me a gift in the summer, and I'm gonna get a MetaQuest Quest 3S.
Okay. So my baby girl got her water bottle from Five and Below, and we bought her clothes from TJ Maxx. Okay. Yeah, she loved to buy her stuff from TJ Maxx. Yeah, we got this one right here. I love the green. Is my favorite color. I don't know, but I love the green. It looks so nice. My baby girl is all ready for the summer, y'all. We are all ready for the summer, y'all. Okay. So yeah, so let me put this glove right here for you guys to be seeing. I hope you guys gonna see. If you don't see, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm just gonna put it right here like this. Okay, and I'm gonna be showing you guys the next thing, okay? If you stay with me shortly, I'm gonna be showing you guys the next thing we got. So the next place we went was, I went to Rocks. You know, I love to buy my clothes from Rocks, yeah. So I went to Rocks and I bought my clothes from Rocks. I'm gonna be showing you guys what I got for myself, okay? Okay. So guys, like every one of us here, we are all ready for summer. My kids and I, we are ready for summer. Summer, here we come. This is Rocks right here. We got this stuff from Rocks. And I'm about to just open it up to show to you guys. So the first thing I'm going to be showing you guys is a very nice short piece I got for myself, y'all. Guys, I'm ready for summer. I'm not going to make summer lazy, y'all. I'm going to be super, super sexy for the summer, y'all. Guys, did you see this? And the size is medium. I wear medium is my size. I'm a big girl, but I love medium. I love my stuff to fit me. I love neat fit, okay? Yeah. What did you get? Look what I got. I got a lot of stuff for myself. I can't wait to share with you guys what I got for myself. So just stay tuned and you're gonna see what I got for myself, okay? Stay tuned. Don't touch that dial, okay? Don't change, don't switch, don't go. Just stay tuned, keep watching it. Okay? I got this very nice pants. A very, very nice short pants there. I'm not gonna make someone lazy. And the next thing I got for myself, yo, you guys won't believe what I got for myself next. I got a very nice shirt. If you've been following me for some time, most of my clothes are all t-shirt like. You know, I don't know why, but I'm just like, I just love t-shirt, yeah. I just love t-shirt, yeah. So this is what I got for myself. Some of the stuff I got for myself are very nice blue, and I love the color. And this is scratch, yeah. Yeah, and the size is medium. Yeah, medium is my size. Right here, I wear medium. And the next thing I got is this one right here. I got a pink shirt, y'all. Guys, I don't like too much light color because I'm a baby mama, y'all. So I don't like to, you know, this light color could be messy earlier, but notwithstanding, I'm still gonna wear this when I'm alone, okay? Guys, you gotta stay tuned, y'all. I'm ready for summer. Summer here I come. I'm super, super, super ready for summer. Guys, look at what I got. Yeah. Did you see this? And I got a nice stuff to the edge right here. It is super, super nice. This is what I got. Yeah, guys, so if you just join you, I just went to shopping today. And I got a lot of stuff here. So please support me by, you know, please support me by subscribing to my YouTube channel, okay? And I think among all of the clothes I got, I think this is my favorite clothes. Yeah, I just love the size and the design. Yeah, it's kind of a short. You can wear this with a high waist pants. If you wear the pants with the high waist, you put this over, it's going to be really nice. And as you been, like as you all know, most of my pants are all high waist pants. Yeah, I love high waist pants, yo. Okay, like this one right here. Then I got myself a very nice dress, and all of my clothes I'm showing you guys, I got it from Rocks. Okay, so if you live in Ohio, yeah, if you live in Ohio, yeah, you're gonna see Rocks in Ohio. I don't know which other state you find Rocks in, but I have some idea about what to. I don't know where, but I know. And guys, you know, I'm all getting ready. I bought some dresses for my dinner. Yeah, this is one of the dresses I got for dinner.
We're gonna have for dinner.
We're gonna, after the graduation tonight, we can go there.
Oh yeah.
I bought this very nice long dress for dinner. It's a dinner night, yeah. I'm gonna be so sexy, right? Yeah. And this is one of my favorite colors. I love, you know, I love blue. And the blue I love, I just like it like this. Like navy blue is what I like. It's my favorite color. And this looks like a feather. Oh yeah, I think it's a feather on this. Right here. It's a very nice dress, guys. I tried this in the store, like I couldn't wait to reach home and just, you know, put it on. And you know, most of my clothes, I got a very nice sandal for myself right here. It's a black. I know American people don't like too much black. They don't like black and too much stuff, okay? Okay, guys, I can't wait to show you guys the other one. So this is what I got for myself for Robs. And we're still going on. We today we bought stuff for almost everybody here. So the next thing I'm going to be showing you guys.
Here.
For everybody.
Because we got stuff for Liz, you and me.
What are clothes we got for you for Walmart? That's it.
We got jeans and
Go check what your clothes we got for Walmart. Okay, my son bought this one from Walmart. Did he leave it in the car or he left it at Walmart?
The jeans? There's all for the jeans here.
No jeans though.
Oh,
no, I got it.
I was about to say.
I thought you just paid for it and then left it there and walked to come home. So my son got this one for this, what's it? Why you told black? I thought you don't like black in footwear.
Who said that?
You told me you don't like black in footwear.
Not in sandals.
Okay, so my son got this one for the summer, y'all. Yeah, he got, you sure about a lot of crafts for him, but he said, you want to try this on?
Yeah. I have to
you can take the scissors and cut that stuff on. And, yeah, I mean, I got something for myself. So I bought a very nice, yeah, finally I got something for myself. So, you know, I love heat, but I don't like too much high heat.
Oh, look.
It's very, very nice. It's nice, honey. It's good for summer. So this is what I bought for myself. I love my heat, but I don't like it to be too high. Yeah, you know I'm a short girl, right? I don't want too much high heat. And I got a very nice black pair of shoes. So with these shoes, I'm going to be wearing the shoe for, should I wear a short? I don't know. A short dress or a long dress?
Long.
Okay, I'm going to be, guys, if I find a dress code for this, I'm going to let you guys know. But this is black. As you all know, black match with anything you think of. So I'm going to be going with
show them my tie, Mom.
Don't worry, we're going to show everything to you, okay? Yeah, and I also got these shoes from Rocks. If you want to know where I got these shoes from,
the reason that, what's it called? That I'm wearing jeans is because we're going on a field trip because at my school every year we compete, 5th grade competes against 8th grade. Whoever wins gets to go to Cedar Point, and 5th grade won this year.
Congratulations.
5th grade wins every year except last year 5th grade lost.
I'm so proud of your class. So you're going to be asking, I see something for the baby girl, I see something for mommy, what about the boy? Guys, stay tuned. We have a lot of things coming over here. So this one right here, we got it from Walmart. My son bought his stuff from Walmart, okay? Yeah, it's a 2 t-shirt, 2-in-1. Yeah, you see that 2-pack right here. And he loved this color. I think it's a gray or brown. What's the color? Brown. I think brown is the favorite color. He have a lot of clothes in brown color. And black. He loved black too. These are his favorite color. He loved brown and gray. I mean black and whatever color, cream or whatever color it is. This is the favorite color.
Navy green?
I don't think it's green. It looked like brown. It's like brown. That's brown. So I got this for my son. And guys, stay tuned. We're still shopping at Walmart. And then, you know, he bought a very, guys, it's surprising because I know my son, he don't like jeans. For some reason, he like jeans. It's not like, he don't just feel comfortable walking in jeans. So, but for some reason, he took a very nice blue jeans, a short pair of jeans here. And he's going to be using it for his field trip. Okay, this is the jeans I got for my son right here. Yeah. And guys, one more thing, it's not the last though. I have a lot of things. But one more thing I got for my son is necktie. But guys, let me be honest with you guys. I might watch a video on YouTube over and over because I don't know how to tie a necktie. But if you're watching me on a live video and you know how to tie a necktie, just do me a favor by, you know, you can leave a comment in the comment section below.
But you're not gonna see it after the video.
Or you can make a short little video and tag me in it so I can watch it to learn how to put necktie, okay? I went to school using bow. I'm a girl. I use bow in school, but not tie.
And the tie is for me.
And the tie, I bought this necktie for my son because he got a graduation coming up. And the graduation, they gotta wear a dress code, like a coat with a necktie and the black shoes because they're gonna put a graduation hat on their head with a gown. Guys, it's gonna be super, super great, deal. I can't wait. Guys, I can't wait to share the exciting moment with you guys. So I got this necktie, but if you're watching me for the first time, Somebody asking me what I got WhatsApp. No, I don't have WhatsApp. I got
So,
Facebook.
Can I see if the tie is long or not?
They said it was one size. Um. So I also like hopefully I'm hoping for my baby girl to start school this year. Maybe she's in daycare, but maybe she will start preschool or something. So I bought a pre-handwriting practice. This is a pre-handwriting practice book. I bought it for my baby girl. I want her to be learning how to write. Yeah, I want my baby girl to learn how to write. Okay, she's actually she do well. She do well. She do a lot of. She read her alphabet from A to Z. But I just want her to be perfect in it. Okay, it's a pre-handwriting practice book.
She's gonna be turning 5 in October, but school starts at August. So it says she has to take a test to see if she'll be capable to go.
So this is I'm just gonna be showing you guys the book. Okay. This is just an alphabet trace. She's just gonna learn how to trace her alphabet on it. Yeah, when she see the letter A, she's just gonna trace it. I think it's gonna help her to read better. Okay, guys, just let me know in the comment section below. Guys, I have looked for the book here. I look for this book over and over. So if you wanna know where I got this book from, I got this book from 5 and Below. And some of the things we've been looking for in Walmart, guys, to be honest with you, we saw all of them. We went to Walmart, my son and myself, to look for. What was that? Magnetic party?
Magnetic party?
Guys, forgive me, I'm not pronouncing it well. I don't even know the name. But most of the stuff my son wanted, we went to Walmart to check. We didn't see it. But surprisingly, when we went to 5 and Below, we saw everything.
The magnetic party we saw, it was at...
It was not what you wanted, right?
It was at TJ Maxx.
Was it TJ Maxx?
Yeah, today we found out TJ Maxx.
I thought it was 5 and Below.
No.
So I've been looking for this stuff. They said it was to Walmart, and I went to Walmart. They said, oh no, you can only find this online, okay? It's on the website for Walmart, but it's not in store. So I was a little bit disappointed, but lucky for me, I found this book, guys. If I had money, I was going to buy almost everything from the store over there. Because I can't wait for my baby girl to learn how to write her ABC. Yeah. I hope they got 1, 2, 3 in there too.
She's gonna steal my spotlight.
Huh?
Next year, 2026 is gonna be her year because she's gonna be graduating next year. So everyone's gonna be buying stuff for her.
Yeah. I see what you're talking about.
Because this year I'm graduating, so like everything's on me. But next year she's gonna be graduating kindergarten, so she's gonna get like gifts and stuff, like what you're doing for me.
So, guys,
Wait, I forgot again.
Guys, so far so good. This is what we got, and just let me know in the comment section below what you think of our shopping today. Yeah, and she was so tired, guys. We left our house since 12 a.m.
And she was acting.
Was it actually 12 or 11:30? But it was actually this
but
afternoon.
She was acting so energetic and stuff.
Surprisingly, as soon as we came home, she just used the bathroom and she just fell asleep. She's super tired. I can't believe my baby girl. When we go out, she don't want to come back. She wanted to go to the mall. She wanted to ride elevator, escalator, everything she wanted to ride. She wanted to see to put some coins in the water over there. A lot of things, yo. So guys, what you think, yo? I miss you guys so much. I miss you guys a lot, yo. Miss you guys a lot, yo. Come on, let's talk.
I don't know how to get the tile for this.
Okay, let me see if I can. Can I just repack this stuff? So guys, if you're watching us, my son and myself, we are very new. We don't know how to tie this necktie. I do not know how to put necktie on neck. So guys, if you want to teach me how to do this, I'll really be glad to learn from you, okay? Thank you so much. I don't even know how to do this. What's going on here? This necktie again, I'm putting something again. Guys, who know how to tie necktie? Tomorrow I'm going to call all of the uncles to come teach me how to tie necktie. We're going to call all of the uncles and ask them, do you know how to, you want to bring the scissors? Let me see if I can cut this.
Okay.
We're going to call all of the uncles. Do you know how to tie necktie? You know how to tie necktie? Actually, the clothes he's wearing is a vest, so we will want for the necktie to be really short. So next time when I go Walmart and I see things like this, I'm just gonna buy. At the beginning of school year, we saw necktie actually to the kids session, but we never took it. Yeah, I should have, I should have taken some to keep, but I didn't do it. Now we're looking for it. We bought the one from the adults area though. I don't know if it's for adults or anybody can use it. Open it says, let me see how to do this.
Okay, Mom.
So guys, we're just gonna be restocking our stuff, and nothing much tonight, yeah. I love you all. I know you guys love to see me cooking, but someday we gotta take a break now. I'm so sorry, guys. I stay away from you guys.
I've been having dreams, jumping on the train. I wanted it to happen.
Okay, guys. I can't wait to learn how to tie this necktie, y'all. Can't wait to learn how to tie this necktie. I can't wait to learn how to tie this necktie, y'all. Oh my God. If you're watching me in the comment section below and you know how to tie a necktie, just let me know, okay?
Or Google it and put it on the comment section.
Yeah, just Google and put it in the comment section below and tell us about how to tie a necktie. Guys, I'm practicing this. Guys, don't laugh at me. No, I'm practicing how to tie a necktie.
You know every time you just try to take it out.
You don't even know what I'm doing, honey.
Well, you already took it out?
They should have a pin with the. You want to Google this and let's see how they can do this now. Guys, you gotta teach me now. You gotta come in. I'm learning how to tie a necktie. This is still long. I still want it to be short, yeah. I think it's okay like that.
It is.
Let me put it on your neck and see. I think you gotta put it on your neck first. How do you do this necktie now? No, you gotta open that thing and put your hair inside. You gotta be on your neck.
Open the zipper?
Let me see.
Wait, I know what to do. Never mind.
Guys, I have never ever in my entire life tied this necktie. And I don't know what to do though.
Don't mess with me before you break it.
Oh, I got you. Then you're gonna put it on your neck, then we'll try to make it short now. See? No, turn it around. Yeah.
Then I pull this.
Then we have to make this one short.
It's okay.
No, it's not gonna be long. You wear a vest. It gotta be just a little bit over the vest. It's not gonna be over the vest there.
Okay.
No, you don't even put it around your neck. When you wear your vest, you know you got color, right? You put it around the color.
My name is President Woodson.
Good luck to you. Congratulations. You wanna show to my audience? Sit up so they can see you. If you still don't see you, just get on your knees so they can see you.
What's it here?
Nobody will see you. So quote unquote. So we're gonna restock. You know my baby girl, she loves a lot of stuff.
I think you can make it shorter.
Yeah, I think you can make it short. We just have to watch. We just have to watch a lot of videos about how to, tie a necktie. Put this. Can you put this in the trash can and keep it?
This one you don't need a tie. Because you
Put that necktie. Let me see.
You see? You could
It's already tied. But how to make this short? We don't want it to be long.
I don't think there's a way you can make it short now. I think it's just like that.
Oh, I think I've learned how to make it short. That was so smart of me. I'm so smart. I'm the smartest mom ever.
How?
I just learned how to make it short, yo. Guys, Walmart make it easy for us. They tie the necktie for us. Yeah. Guys, if you're watching me, I'm just learning how to tie a necktie, okay? Oh my God, what size you want? Like this? Or a little bit shorter?
Let me see that first. It looks yeah, this is okay.
Is that the size you want?
But then how do I work?
Jellyfish, I will make it tight, okay? Just leave here. Guys, we finally know how to tie a necktie. I'm not allowed to, it already tied, yo. So I'm just gonna make it just a little bit short.
No, it's okay now.
Yeah, okay?
Yes.
Damn, I'm gonna.
But then how are you gonna wear it?
Oh! Guys, don't laugh at me, no, I'm serious, oh. Hey, where are all my uncles on the live video? Where's Buzz Dog? Boss, your baby boy want to learn how to tie. Hmm? Guys, I'm learning how to tie a necktie, y'all.
I don't think you're doing it.
Hmm?
I don't think you're doing it the right way.
You gotta call all the uncles tonight, though.
What's your chocolate?
It's chocolate, right? Okay. How to tie this necktie, y'all? Where are all my uncles? Where all the uncles say you can? Where are all my uncles? I can teach you how to tie a necktie. How now? How? Don't tell me this is how the necktie gonna be really long.
Don't you get me good.
Hey, it's not from What's So Ridiculous. I hope so. You guys, I hope I'm not making this.
You're just spoiling it.
We gotta call all of the uncles to come here. Uncle, you guys have to come over. Oh my goodness. Why do I say one size? Why you can't adjust this size? Guys, I think we'll have to look for another something with necktie. I don't know how to tie this necktie, yo. I want to make this necktie short, but I don't know how to do it. Oh God. I don't know how to do this, so. So, can you do me a favor about coming for your stuff? And go keep it. You can use the slipper in the house. Yeah. Here's your stuff. Is that all? Can you put a necktie on it? We're gonna watch video and see how to make necktie short, okay?
I don't think you can. It's just one size.
That's crazy. Are you gonna wear a long necktie like that?
What about this?
Put it in your room. You got clothes in your room, right? So guys, my baby girl, she loves fancy. She loves fancy things. Keep it in your room. Put it on your hanger. She took Papa this time around, okay? You know, usually when I take her to the store, she will be going for pink, but I was surprised when I saw she loved. And this Papa look really, really nice here. It's nice. So this is what came with it. And this is a little hook right here. Guys, my baby girl is all ready. She's already ready. Guys, to be honest, I only like to take my kids out occasionally to shopping, okay? Because when I take them to the store to shopping, damn, those kids gonna eat all my money now. Yeah. Guys, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, okay? See, I actually came with rope. Oh my God, my baby girl, she rather makes it, or she makes it big time way. She's gonna be so mad why I open all of this, why I make video of all of. Mommy, why didn't make the video of me? Mommy, why you didn't wake me up, mommy? You know.
If you have lying intention, you try to wake up, but you couldn't wake up.
You know, American kids looking loud to you. Let me see how much we pay for this cup here. We bought this cup from Fire and Below. I think it was $5, a little over $5.
I think it was $4.
So she's actually gonna be putting this on her neck. She's gonna put this.
You want me to go close the door? I forgot to close it.
I don't need to tell you about that, buddy. So if She can just put this on her neck. Oh my god.
I think I forgot because when I went upstairs, it was closed.
Okay. So she knows, the owner knows how to use this the best way. So this is what she got for herself. She can actually put this on her neck, yeah, to go to daycare. So guys, notwithstanding, when I go out to the store to buy my stuff, I don't forget about mouth. I love to keep my mouth busy. I did not find my favorite flavor though, but I took this flavor. It's not really bad. Hmm?
What? Water bottle to bring to the field trip.
You got water bottle?
Yeah.
You should have reminded me to the store to get water bottle. No, that one, they don't have tap on it. The beginning of the school year, I bought water bottle for you. Give me a can of it. Give me cool water, me drink.
Found it. Oh, I found my water bottle.
Lucky you.
And I found the water bottle the youth center gave me.
So guys, nothing much tonight, nothing much. I just spent a whole day on my feet and I just got home. Super tired. About to find something to eat. Although you're late. But now it's 10, I'm still going to eat here.
Sometimes you gotta break the rules.
Some days we gotta break the rules.
What?
So my baby girl is all ready for daycare, yeah. She's ready for daycare.
I am Steve. Well, I'm gonna show you the water bottle and you're gonna pick which one is the best, okay?
So guys, happy Saturday from my aunt. Yep, happy Saturday from my aunt. And you know, tomorrow is Sunday. I usually wake up late during the weekend, yo. Because weekend, I like to make use of every time.
On the weekend if Liz doesn't wake her up.
If my baby girl don't wake me up, I'm gonna wake her around 12, yo, I swear. But my baby girl, she used to wake up at the same time I wake up during the weekday, but hopefully.
But if Liz wakes her up, she wakes up around 9 or 8.
Yeah, today she woke up around 9. It was not really bad for me. So guys, nothing much I have to say, but I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching me. To my new audience, my name is Rosemarie. I'm from West Africa, Liberia. But I live in the US, okay? I live in the US, to be precise. I live in Ohio.
I'm using this water bottle.
Okay. I live in Ohio, okay? Yeah, on my channel, I do just a little bit of everything. Like me, cooking is my passion. Cooking is my passion. I love cooking. I started cooking at the age of 7 years old. Yeah, at the age of 7 years old, I started cooking. But at 7, I was just learning how to cook. I could just, do just a little handful of rice or something, just for me and my siblings, like me and my little sister, or little sister and little brother. That's how I started learning how to cook. By the age of 11, by the age of 11, I started cooking for a whole family. I started cooking food for a whole family. When I first started though, it was rough. Yeah, it was not. When I was learning how to cook just for me and my siblings, like me and my little sister, or me and my little brother, just for 2 or 3 people, I used to do it. It used to be perfect. But cooking for a whole house in Africa, where we have about 2 different families living in the same house. Sometimes we are about maybe 10, 11, 12. At the age of 11, I'm cooking for 12 family members. You know, the food gonna be big. It's not gonna be like just a handful. No, it's gonna be extra. So when I first started, it was kind of a hard for me, but now was standing cooking every day. I learned, you know, most people learn from that mistake. One of the things I used to be really hard for me to cook was the rice. So in Africa, we have our own natural rice we grow. We grow our own natural rice, and we call that rice a country rice. So my family used to love country rice. For me, as a little child, 11 years old, learning how to cook, cooking country rice was really hard for me. Yeah, I used to cook the country rice. Some of the country rice, not only for me, country rice is really hard to cook. I used to start watching my order. So the country rice, sometimes I used to cook it very soft. You know, when you're eating soft rice with different soup, it kind of, you know, crazy. Some of the time I cook the country rice, some of it soft, some of it hard. When I was studying, I learned little by little. Yeah, that was the hardest thing for me. I could cook any other rice, but country rice was the hardest for me to cook. And then country rice was the only thing I would eat because it was a local, something you can easily find in our country at the time. In the 90s, yeah guys, I'm talking about the 90s and the early 2000s.
Back in my days.
I'm an old lady sitting here. I'm talking about the 90s and the early 2000s. Yeah. So another thing that I had when I was learning how to cook was what's the name? Oh my god.
A checker?
No.
Portuguese?
Just give me a check. There was a soup that used to be really hard for me to cook.
Butter?
Not butter. You know water soup, right? Water soup used to be my favorite soup. So one of the soup that used to be very hard for me to cook.
Water.
So if my big sis listening to me, she's gonna laugh at me. When I was learning how to cook, I'm showing you guys some of the difficult things. Like, yeah, when I was learning how to cook, some of the things that were really difficult for me was the soup that was difficult for me to cook was something that soup they call bitter butter buggy.
Oh, I know it. So you have to pick the bitter one by one.
Yeah, bitter butter. So in my family, if they're cooking bitter butter, they like to dry the water a little bit for the water to just be let me say they like to dry the water off the bitter butter before they put the oil and put the soda. But for me, with my bitter butter buggy, it's gonna be like a bitter butter pepper soup. It's actually bitter butter, or they have another name, another one form they call airplane.
And tabaki.
Airplane. It's an airplane like, yeah. Or we African, we got something similar like that. We call it bitter butter. So one of the hardest soup for me to cook was bitter butter. Bitter butter buggy. Because when I cook my bitter butter, it's in the form of pepper soup. Imagine drinking water soup with a lot of oil on it. It's crazy. So I found it difficult. I found difficult time, you know, cooking that soup. But as time go by, I used to like to cook water soup with my favorite soup. When I say water soup, I'm talking about pan butter. Because you don't have to sit and wait for the water to dry before no. Things like bitter butter was the hardest soup for me. I know it's very common to some people. For now, I know how to cook bitter butter. It's good. But when I was learning how to cook bitter butter was the hardest. The reason I used to cook it good, it used to taste good. But the only reason my family didn't like was like, it's just like a water soup. I used to make it a little bit watery, then I put oil. So imagine you just drinking oil like that. It's crazy. It's like a water. You just put water, then you put oil. It used to be so, you know, thin. Pepper soup, they have a lot of water on it. But now, I know how to cook it now. You have to dry all the water off. And you put your meat and put the oil. It's going to be thick and very nice. So one of the, my first soup I used to cook was okra sauce, you know. No matter how you cook the okra sauce, it's good. Just, you know how to do your seasoning. It's all good. Okra sauce, you know, when you leave water on okra sauce, it's not ready. You know, there's nothing to show. They don't really show a lot. I used to love to cook water soup like okra sauce, pan butter, or they have certain vegetable they call Edo, Edo. In Africa, we make soup of Edo and we just eat that soup of rice. Guys, it tastes good, yeah. Yeah, all the water soup, like dry okra soup, okra sauce, Edo, tan butter, peanut butter soup. Those water soup are my favorite. But if you ask me to cook cassava leaf, back then when I was learning how to cook, when you ask me to cook cassava leaf, I will cook the cassava leaf, but the time, the patience. Maybe I used to just put a lot of water on the cassava leaf. Usually in my household, my family like for the water to dry before you put the oil on it. But I used to leave just a little bit of water, so like it's gonna be like cassava leaf pepper soup. So people used to laugh at me. So when my father came, he gonna be like, "What kind of soup am I cook today?" When I say better boy, they will laugh. They say, "Hey, they Madingo when I call better boy again." Because the Madingo people in Liberia there, most of their soup they like water soup. The peanut butter, they like water soup, yeah. Especially peanut butter, yeah. So when I cook soup with water on it, they just go, "Hey, the Madingo when I cook for oil again." That used to be so funny. I used to laugh. But as time go by, I became perfect in cooking, yo. Till present, cooking is my passion.
Best cooker ever.
Cooking is my passion. So when I first started making this YouTube video, I used to
be like cook a lot, but
yeah. When I first started making that video, I used to cook a lot of African food. But as time go back, as you can see me guys, I'm a big girl. I'm struggling to lose weight. So my kids, they are all American, and raising kids in America is quite different from raising kids in Africa. If you're raising kids in Africa, what your parents have for you is what you're gonna eat. But raising kids in America, what your kids want is what you give to them. So when I first started, I used to cook, how to cook bitter, how to cook cassava, how to cook potato green, how to cook pumpkin, how to cook beans, all of this soup. Yeah, beans. I used to like cooking beans too. Yeah, I used to like cooking beans. Yeah. So in Africa, your parents are not going to ask you, say, what do you want to eat, no? Nobody going to ask you what do you want to eat. What you see is what you eat. But in America, yeah, when you give food to the kid's going to be like, I don't like it. So I stopped cooking because I stopped cooking those African food because I'm struggling to lose weight. And then when I cook, I'm just the only person eating the food. My kids won't eat it. What my kids want is they want to go to Applebee's to eat. They want to eat from McDonald's. They want to eat from Burger King. They want to eat from Little Caesar. They want to eat pizza. They want to eat hamburger, potato fries. I see all of my baby girl love potato fries. They want to eat all of this stuff. So as time go by, I'm going to come back to teach you guys how to cook African food, but for now, I'm still building the channel, okay? So I'm going to do what you guys love to see me doing, okay? So if you just joining me, we went to shopping today. I really like for my audience to communicate with me when I'm talking. I like for you guys to be, interacting with me. It makes me think like I'm not alone. I swear. So I know my big sis be watching behind the. I know my big sis. She be watching me behind the corner there. I want to give a shout out to you, big sis. The CEO of Family Fries one. I want to give a shout out to you and your entire crew. A big one for my crew. To yours. Yay. And we just want to say, keep it up. Don't give up. Yeah. They have a saying that goes like this. Win or don't quit. Quit or don't. How you guys say? Quit or don't win.
No, winners don't quit.
Winners don't quit, and
quitters
don't win. So if you want to win, you don't quit. When you quit, you lost. You don't win. Winners don't. God forgive me. Winners don't quit, and quitters don't win. Something.
Or it's winners wins and quitters quit.
Yeah. Okay, that's right. And then I learned. I like when I came to America, like I was not like used to a lot of slangs or a lot of talk in America here. So I found it difficult to just communicate with my co-workers at the time. The only time I talked to my co-worker was when they asked me, I'm going to respond to them. I'm going to answer them. But then we just go to work, you be talking about random things. Like, I don't know how to call some of the words, like some of the words that was like half of me to really understand was like, I didn't know what to call sweatpants. Guys, don't laugh at me. I didn't know what to call hoodie. In Africa, we just call the general name trouser. Or I would just say pants in general. But in America, they got to distinguish all of them. I want a booty pins. I want a jogger pins. I want a sweatpants. I want a, a lot of stuff. So where I used to work with homeless youth where we supply their needs. Like if they want something, like some of the kids gonna come like, can you give me some short pants? I want some leggings. I'm just gonna stay. I'll be like, what is leggings? Leggings. Then I'm gonna go to the storeroom to where they got all of their stuff. I'll just, just stand, some, kill some time over there and come back also. I'll be like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't see leggings. And then when I ask some of my coworkers to go, my coworkers just gonna walk in there, just grab it and come back. Things like Q-tip. I learned how to call Q-tip in Africa cotton ball. The one we clean our ear with. But in America, yeah, I hear they have it.
Cotton ball is different. Cotton ball is the thing you put on Q-tips.
Oh my God. Guys, I struggle learning things in America, but hopefully we getting there time by time, yo. Yes, time by time, we getting there time by time. They say you go reach at home, oh, time by time. You go reach at home, oh, time by time. We're getting there time by time, okay? Yeah, we are getting there time by time. Guys, some of the things like, but we African, we have some things too, and we say you guys don't understand. I was telling my son today about they were dragging somebody on the social media. He'd be like, Mom, what is dragging? I'm like, okay, you American guys think that you guys can say something and we don't understand. We African too, we got our own thing to say, okay? Dragging. Mommy, what is dragging? And then when I told him, I gave him the definition, he was like, Mom, yeah. We got some things we say, you guys don't see it here too. So it's like, it's everywhere, y'all. Don't laugh at me, guys. So guys, come on, let's have the midnight show. My baby girl she's in love with pink. She took a lot of pink today. Oh my God. When you take my baby girl to shopping, she want Minnie Mouse. She want Minnie Mouse. She want this, she want that, she want everything. Guys. So, do you guys want me to tell you guys a story tonight? Okay, the one you guys call bedtime story here. Yeah, you guys see a bedtime story where you gotta read story to the kids and put in the bed. Yes, we have similar thing like that in Africa. Like me, I told you guys, I was born and raised in Africa. I grew up in Africa. I went to school from kindergarten to college, from kindergarten to university in Africa. Before I just came here not too long, y'all.
Yeah. Chicken jockey.
So I have accent. All of us have accent. So when I came first, when I'm talking to, I used to work with a homeless youth. When I'm talking to, you got accent. Where you from? At first, I used to be bothered with that when they tell me, you got accent. We all have accent. If you go to Africa, they're gonna tell you the same thing. You got accent. Where you from too?
They'll probably be like, I guess you're from America.
Yeah, so that's it, y'all.
I'll tell you the story about in Africa, like in the store.
Oh yeah, I was telling my kids about how they are so blessed. I was telling my kids that you guys are so blessed growing up in America. You guys have a lot of opportunity. In Africa, we do not have return policy in Africa. We don't have returns policy in Africa. When I was in Africa back then, till present, I not heard about return policy. When I say return policy, if you buy something from a store or wherever you buy the stuff and you don't like it and take it back, no, they don't accept that in Africa. Yeah, they don't accept that in Africa. For example, if I just buy stuff from a store and I just walk to my car and change my mind, come back and be like, I don't like this. Can you change this for me, or can you give my money back? They don't do that for you there. If the person really nice to you, or the like friendly and know you, it's optional. You have option to switch the item. You either put the item back and take another item with around the same price, or something a little bit higher and you add the money up. Yeah, something, but they don't give your money back to you. We don't have return policy. Like in America, some of the places they have 30 days return policy, 15 days return policy, yo. We don't do that shit in Africa, yo. Yeah, we don't do those stuff in Africa. And some of the time we just go, like in America, most of the time you can see the prices on the stuff. Yeah, if you go to the store, you see those things, you're gonna see the prices on it. There's like this clothes. I bought this clothes like you will not see it. It's so bright. But okay, I'll just call the price $8.99, $8.99. So you don't have to go ask the person how much for this because the price is already written on this. This is $8.99, $8.99, okay? So the prices will be written on the stuff. Like this one is $9.99. So the price is gonna be written on the stuff, right? So it's okay. But if you go to Africa, we do not before then when I was in Africa, because I left Africa for a little while. So they don't put prices on the things, okay? No. So you're just gonna go and you're gonna take the clothes like you're doing some shopping like window shopping or you wanna get clothes, but you wanna know the price for the clothes before taking it. You don't wanna take it and go and then you don't have money to like your money don't reach. So or you don't wanna just go above your limit, okay? Above your budget. So we're gonna keep asking. We have people, store assistants, they're gonna be there helping you. You're gonna take this one right here. How much for this? How much for this? Everything you want to know the price, you gotta ask them. How much for this? And if the person is really nice, they're gonna take their time and answer all of your questions. Maybe you're gonna be the first customer or second customer, or the person just in a happy mood. They're gonna have the time to answer all of your questions. It's okay. That's customer service. But guess what? If you just make mistake, you just walk out of the door without buying a thing from that store. When you touch everything and ask for everything, you just walk out of the store. If the customer, if the person is not nice, they're gonna be so mean to you. They're gonna call you names. You guys wanna know some of the names they're gonna call you? They're gonna sing a song behind you. They're gonna be clapping behind you. They'll be like, how much, daddy away, daddy Aisha away, how much? Guys, it's so funny tonight, right? So they're gonna be singing song, calling you names. And the name is like this. They're gonna call you only because you ask for this, how much for this? How much for this? How much for this? Only because you asked, you want to know the price, and you didn't buy anything, you just walk out of the store. They're gonna be like, how much, daddy away, daddy Aisha away, how much, daddy away, daddy Aisha away. They're gonna sing song behind you. I'm telling you guys. One day I'm gonna take some of you guys to Africa. You guys gonna see some real story. I'm telling you guys story about Africa. And sometimes they got a story called they say like if you go to the market to buy stuff. Let's say I went to the store, I bought stuff like this. We don't really have like a car you're gonna park, put this stuff to your store, your car, and go to the next to your basket and take it to your car. No. So you're just gonna have this in a bag like this. It's in your hand. When you walk to the next store, when you go to the next store, when you go to the next store again, you buy stuff. Imagine you go to buy a lot of stuff. You get about 2 or 3 bags in your hand. But you still need more items, right? So you still need more items, so you're going to keep asking people. Like when you go down, you just keep asking, how much for this? They know you got stuff in your hand, you bought this stuff from another store. Then you still looking for things to buy, like additional things to buy. And at the end of the day, if you don't buy from them, you know what they're going to call you? They're going to tell you, when your money finish, go home. So I'm going to speak in my local language. Money finish, go home. Money finish, go home. When your money finish, go home. Guys, it's going to be really funny though. They put notice, they know that you went in the market to buy, you have already bought a lot of stuff, it's in your hand. And you still keep asking people how much. So they just go to sing song. Your money finish, go home. Money finish. So it means if your money finish, I don't know how to interpret that one. How do you say?
If your money is finished, just go
If you don't have money anymore, just go home and stop, making them busy to keep asking them what is the, how much for that, how much for that. So guys, living in Africa, life in Africa and life in America is totally different, yo. Like in America, the kids can go to the store and just run around the store and do other stuff there. Mistakenly, if a clothes is hanging on a hanger and the kids just made a mistake and drop that clothes, it's okay. Yeah. The store assistant is going to come and take that clothes and put it back. Just in case if the parent don't see it, if the parent don't see the clothes or put it back, store assistants can still help and put the clothes back. But don't dare you try in Africa. Let your child just go in the store and throw some other clothes and they're going to say you dirty that clothes, pay for it. Nobody else going to come and buy that clothes that's already dirty. Guys, I'm not trying to make you guys afraid to go to Africa. So if you're watching me from Africa, just let me know in the comment section below. As for me, I'm from West Africa, Liberia. Most of the stuff I'm talking is my experience in West Africa, Liberia. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, I went to Ghana too. Yeah, I can tell more about Ghana though. But you know, no business person just gonna be sitting and you just come and play with their stuff like this. You go look at how much for this? Guys, you don't just go to people's store, you just put your foot in a footwear and then leave it and start going. They're gonna ask you what size do you wear. Make sure you know your size. If you find a shoes, you like the shoes you like. Do you like it? Yes. You like it? Yes. They're gonna give you something like a plastic bag. You put your foot in and put the shoes on your foot. If you don't like the shoes, you put it back. If that customer is not like, if the person is not nice, they're gonna be mad at you. Why you just want to dirty put shoes? Who else gonna buy if you dirty the shoes? Who else gonna buy it?
What if your feet was sweating?
I'm serious. No, they give you bag like this. We don't have, like, you know when you go to the store like famous for where you got a little something like that, you put on your foot to put your foot in the shoes, right?
Yeah.
But in Africa they give you bag like this, a plastic bag. You put your foot in the plastic bag and put your foot inside of the shoes. Yes, that's what you do. So, oh my God, my son my son, he never grew up in Africa. So when I'm talking story to him about Africa, he be laughing like that. Yeah, he be laughing. He laughs so hard. What else again you want me to tell them?
I don't know.
So,
Mom, tell the story about the boy who got kidnapped until he was 20-something.
That story is so crazy. It's a mind-blowing story. That story gonna blow your mind. So I'm gonna share my experience with you guys. When I first came to America, I was young. Yeah, I was young. I was in my 20s. When I came to America, now I'm 36 years old. So when I came to America, I was in my 20s. I was so young, and I was really slim. Guys, you guys won't believe my picture of my JJC. We said Johnny Jessica, JJC, Johnny Jessica. When I came from Africa, I was skinny. I used to be a skinny girl. Very skinny, yo. So when I came from Africa, you know, I went to school, university, everything. But you don't just come from Africa with whatever degree you get and just start working on that degree. With a few people, you gotta be lucky. But the few the degree I had in Africa is not what I want. It's not the way I wanted to do in America. If I wanted to do it in America, I have to still get a lesson to practice in America.
What did you have?
I did secondary education.
What does that mean, teacher?
Teacher college, yeah. I was a teacher in Africa. Yeah, you laugh. Imagine how mommy be, right? Imagine how mommy is like a teacher. It's gonna be funny, right?
You help with my homework job.
Yeah. So I did secondary education in Africa. Education, we have primary education, we have secondary education. But guys, that's not the story for today.
Primary mean?
Primary education is elementary. Yeah, elementary. Then junior high to senior high is secondary education. Oh my God, guys, I love education. They used to call us old school. Those days in Africa, if you're a young person and you want to be a teacher, they call you guys old school. Oh, you guys are the old school people. It's not funny, yeah, boy.
Well, why?
They say there's most of the time in Africa, only old people do teaching job though. In Africa, before then, I don't know about now, but when I was in Africa, most of the people who do teaching job was old people. Yeah. So when I tell someone like, I'm in what college you in? I'm in teacher college. And I was attending University of Liberia. I did secondary education. We used to be in the Chinese lady there. For those of you guys who are watching me, I did at first I did my freshman year, I did my courses in the science building, on Fenner campus. Then later I did most of my courses to the Chinese, we call it Chinese building, to China. Yeah, they used to say China.
Well, you went to China?
No, there's a building the Chinese people built at university. On film that came, I used to call it play China. Yeah.
I was about to say, you traveled to China?
No, I didn't go to China, but the Chinese built a building. We call it China. Where you going? I'm going to China. Oh my God. I just like for my audience to be talking to me, man. When I'm talking, you guys talking, I feel so happy. I feel so happy. I feel
Maybe you
so
should make
happy.
your own podcast.
I don't know how to do podcast. How to do it.
Like, do you even know what a podcast is?
No.
Like, basically, you sit down and have your microphone. There could be another person next to you or something, and you guys could just be talking about it. It could be like, what's it called? They're talking, like,
Oh,
drama
okay.
podcast.
To invite people to come over on your channel and talk.
You don't have to invite them. But yeah, like, you can invite your friend. You guys can talk. People will watch you. Like, it could be drama podcast, like what Sherry Rubber does,
Oh.
or like, or just anything.
So guys, I'm gonna tell you guys my experience and promise me you're not gonna laugh at me, yo. Pinky, promise. I trust you. I know you're gonna keep a promise, right? So when I came from Africa, guys, I was super skinny. Guys, I did not know that the life in Africa. Let me be honest with you guys. Life in Africa is quite different from life in America. In Africa, if I'm telling you, let's go for lunch, I'm taking you for lunch, I will be responsible to pay for your lunch when I'm in Africa. Like most of the time, in university, you got your first day every day. Like those boys used to take us out for a long time. Those boys, they used to come up, get with me for lunch today. When is the lunch? You know, we have different lunch time. Like my free period used to be my lunch time. Like most of the time when I'm planning my courses, I leave like maybe 30 minutes in between or 1 hour in between like that. Sometimes when I go to school and find I camp, I spend all day. So when those boys or when our friends telling us in Africa, I'm taking you for lunch today, it means they are going to be responsible to pay for your lunch in Africa. So this is
I
how.
remember the story.
So yeah. So this is me right here. I would call it free because I'm not paying for it. I'm used to free life. What the boys taking us out for lunch. You know, I'm a big girl going to school. You know. Student life, man. Get a little price on your hand. We call it in Africa. We call price handbag. I don't know how you guys call it in America, but we call it handbag. Get a little price on your arm there. You're holding your hand going for lunch. So when I came here, I did, as I told you guys, I did a secondary education in Africa. So when I came here, I should have just switched to child care. Yeah, to just do something and be working in a daycare, yeah, because it was related to my course, but when I came here I was like, I never had anyone to really direct me, so I went straight to home health care. I wanted to do STNA, so I attended the class was 6 weeks. I attended the class for 6 weeks, and after the 6 weeks we have to take a test, okay? So after the 6 weeks we got to take a test. So at the end of the day, the school owner, she was a lady. The school owner was a lady. The school owner was a lady. So she took, like, as for me, most of the people who in America, they drove themselves to the place over there. For me, my uncle gave me a ride that day. Was it my uncle? Somebody gave me a ride. Yeah, somebody gave me a ride that day. I went. They drove me to the school. We went to do we actually did it. Is it physical? We did it.
Education?
No.
PE?
Okay, we actually went for the practical. Yeah, we went to practice it. We already did the test, but the test is 2 parts. So we did the first part 1, and we have to go for practical. So we went to a nursing home. Fine. Guess what, guys? The nursing home was in Haiti. Imagine I used to live Ronesburg. Then the nursing home is in different city. I'm in different city, and the nursing home is in another city. So we want to do this.
Do you got your degree?
Yeah, I got a certificate.
Actually?
Yeah, I have the certificate.
Does that mean you can be a nurse?
No, it's just an STNA.
What's an STNA?
You can practice noise, something like that.
So it allows you to go to the college.
Yeah, it's just a way to. It's just like forces something. So I know my audience have been listening to you guys, right? Guys, before I talk, I want you guys to just give me the like or the heart sign. If you give me a heart sign, I'm going to continue talking. I just want to know if somebody watching me, that's all.
That means I'm the manager for tonight. That means since Lace's sleeping, I'm the manager.
You know you're not going to stick my baby girl position, right?
Yes, I will.
She'll tell you you can take anything, but don't take my position. You don't know that. Then a lot of in the kitchen in the hallway.
Okay.
What's the time on the stove?
10:27.
Oh my gosh.
But it's actually 10:23.
So,
Let me check the time on TV.
this lady asked me, she was the owner of the nursing.
It's 10:22.
She was the owner of the STNA school. I attended. She was the owner. So it was break time. It was lunch time. Everybody had to go for lunch. So when they say lunch time, everybody went. That day was very, very nice. I worked with an old lady, and she was so nice to me. Like the way I dressed, when she saw me, she actually saw me like another African lady who had been working with her. So when she saw me, she just started talking. We just continued talking. We started a conversation. I didn't tell her, say, I'm not the person you're thinking about. I just continued talking, So they said it was lunchtime. Everybody should go for lunch. I didn't even get, I just came from Africa now. They people have a debit card, credit card, or other stuff to buy food. No. I prepare my real African food, put it in a little bag like this, put it in a bowl, and set it in a bag. So when they say lunchtime, I'm just going to put the food straight in the microwave, warm it, and put it in the break room to eat. Thank you. You want to eat that thing, my audience? That's it. You gotta get what you need so they can be seeing you better. Show your face. You gotta bring your foot.
This is my face.
Okay, show your face. Good. Okay, my audience going.
I could tell the rest of the story for you, Mom. I already know it. I could tell the rest of the story for you. So then you basically say yes. Then after.
Go put it in the trash.
Then can I tell the story?
Okay. Hey, you can look to me.
Then. Then. Then the lady asked you if you want to go to lunch with her. Then you said yes, thinking that she will pay for you. Then when you got to our lunch, and people asked you what do you want, you didn't know the names of it. So you're pointing like I want this, I want this. You ordered a lot of stuff. Then when it was time, basically she was getting ready to go, and then she paid for her own, thinking you were gonna pay for yours. But then you were like, but I don't have any money. I thought you were gonna pay for me. You can say the rest now.
Okay. Can you just bring the camera just a little bit closer? They're doing the brown rock into the red rock. Okay, it's okay right there. Okay, it's better now. See much better. So guys, this story is a funny story, y'all. So, this lady asked me, I was sitting down, I actually carry my African food, but at the time I just came from, Africa native, I was a little bit shy. everybody I see in a cafeteria eating, they have all American food.
Like
So,
hamburgers.
hamburger, pizza,
Hot
uh,
dog.
a lot of stuff. Then I took my real African food. I was the only African among them, and my accent was really, really deep. I couldn't, I just came from Africa, y'all. My accent was really deep. Mm? I don't even have a friend to lecture with. The only time I talk is when you ask me questions, that's all. So this lady, like she was the teacher she was the owner of the STN school I was attending. She made me sitting and I was so quiet. She asked me, "Are you not having lunch?" I carried lunch, but I was shy to eat my food because I thought people was gonna, talk about me. I was the only. I thought that's how I felt. I was like, she feeling some kind of funny way. So she be
like you're feeling embarrassed that
yeah,
you're eating African food.
African food. No one eating. Everybody eating something else, and something about African food. It get that kind of smell like toboggy or hot toboggy smell.
And some people will be like, "Ew, it looks nasty."
Yeah, to my other working place, my former coworker be like, "You guys be eating cat food." I don't know where they got cat food. He said the food smell like cat food. So I was just a little bit embarrassed. So when she saw me, and we went there for all day. We went at 6 o'clock in the morning. We're supposed to leave. We're supposed to leave around 6. 12-hour business. So I was just sitting on like this. I was hungry, guys. I was really, really hungry, y'all. But when she saw me, she's like, "Are you not having lunch?" I'm like, "No." Yeah, "Why? You don't want? Come on, let's go." She was already going for her lunch too. She got in her car and I got in my car. And
my mom was like, it sounded like she was gonna pay for you.
Yes.
If you wasn't gonna order that much stuff.
So like in Africa, if somebody tell you let's go for lunch, that person is responsible to pay for your lunch. Then me just coming from Africa with my African mindset, this lady is telling me, "Come on, let's go for lunch." Get in the car, y'all. I was so happy. I'm like, "Hey, this lady really love me."
I just hit the jackpot.
I'd be like, "Oh my God, she's really love me."
I just won a lottery.
So I got in the car. We went to Wendy's.
Wendy's?
Yeah. Haiti, man. You know Haiti? Haiti, somewhere.
I rock them.
Yeah, it's where we went. Haiti. I think Haiti, I don't know how to pronounce it well, but somewhere like that. Haiti or something. So, they brought a menu. And since I came to America, at the time I'm talking about when I came to America, I have never been to any restaurant. I ate fast food, but people go and buy the fast food and bring it for me. I eat. But not for me to go to the fast food restaurant to order food, no. So they asked me, the waiter came and asked me, "What do you want?" For the lady who told me,
"Welcome to Wendy's. What would you like to order?"
No, for us, we were not taking food. I was sitting down right in there to eat.
Oh.
So we sat on the table and they came to us. They asked us, "What do you guys want?" So
like what would you want, Applebee's?
Yeah. So this lady, she said she already knew what she wanted. She said she wanted coffee, and I think there's an egg. You know the egg was in Friday. Coffee and egg.
Sunny side up or whatever. Sunny side up. Was it like a special type? Like
There's an egg. Only the white side you can see the yolk.
That's sunny side up.
The one I can make for you. Sometimes, not the stronger egg.
Yeah, sunny side up.
Okay. That's the egg. She called for, she said she wanted that egg and she wanted coffee, that was all. So the person knocking that, they reached to me.
Mom, I think she would have paid for you if you didn't order that much stuff.
So those days, back in those days, food was like really, really reasonable compared to this day. So if you order about $60 food, then it's gonna be a party food or a whole family dinner, something.
Not even family, like a whole entire restaurant dinner.
So I sat down. They asked me, "What do you want?" I'd be like, "I don't know." Then the lady be like, "You don't know what you want to eat?" And the waitress came here and she brought a whole menu. She showed the menu to me. "Do you like this?"
Don't tell me you ordered the whole entire menu.
She'd be like, "Do you like this?" Yes. I was not looking at those things she was pointing at, say I really looking at those say I like it. I was just answering because I want to answer. So when I say yeah, then she can write it down. "You like this?" Yes. "You like this?" Yeah. So my ultimate surprise, guys, That lady folded the table, the whole table was full. Was sitting on a round table, just two of us. If I make up my mom, she brought all of this stuff. So when I saw this stuff, I started laughing and I said within myself, this lady really loved me though. She really loved me. I don't even know this lady, she just brought me out and doing all this good stuff for me, yo.
If only you knew.
This lady just brought me out and she doing all of this good thing for me. She really loved me though. Oh my God, my loyalty gonna be for her.
If only you knew.
I'm gonna, eh?
If only you knew.
Yeah. So when we sat there, I saw milk, I saw juice, I saw water, I saw coffee. Imagine I'm the only person eating. They got milk, they got juice, they got coffee, they got water, they got a lot of crazy stuff. Then they brought this, they brought that. To your person, I don't know all of the names of the food I ordered.
Sandwich?
Burger,
hot dog,
egg, and everything they brought it here. I sat down. So we're working on time. Remember, we're on lunch break, right? So I sat down. I gotta eat the food really quick before my lunch is over because the food is really too much. What I did, I ate the heavy food. I ate it first. I ate all the burger, here, the egg, here. I ate everything. Then I came to the drinks. I'm like, if even I leave this water, say it's not gonna be bad. I drank the milk. How am I gonna drink milk? I just sit there drinking juice and I drinking coffee. Oh, my goodness. So
how did your mouth feel?
I don't know. I just came from Africa, yeah. How am I gonna sit right on the spot? I drink milk, I drink coffee, I drink juice, I drink water right there, guys. Oh my goodness. They brought fries and all for me. Everything you think of, they brought it for me. So the lady who told me, who I was sitting on the table with, when she looked at me, I think that she was a little bit embarrassed of the way I was, doing stuff. I think she was a little bit embarrassed. Because who's going to drink milk and drink coffee and drink juice and drink water?
A lot embarrassed.
Yeah?
A lot embarrassed.
I think she was embarrassed. So when and guys, we spent about 30 minutes on the table over there. That lady only have a glass of coffee, a cup of coffee in her hand. That lady sipped that coffee till the 30 minutes were over. The coffee, she can just take it and sip it and put the cup back. In my heart, I was like, what is this woman doing? Is she shy? Why is she sipping the coffee like this?
That's just a proper way to do it.
Me just came from Africa, man. That Africa was still in me, y'all. So I be like, what is she doing? Is she shy? She don't want to eat? Okay, say we call it bluffing. Say you're acting up. I'm gonna sit there and eat my food real quick. I'm not gonna leave any food here to go, guys. So when the lady saw me, she was like a little bit embarrassed. She just finished her coffee and put a glass down. She be like, I'll be right in my car waiting for you. When you ready, just check up over there and come, okay? Guys, what I tell you, I just came from Africa. I never even had debit card. I never had credit card. I never had cash on me. I never had anything with me. So I started crying. Yeah, I started crying. So she be like, why are you crying? I be like, I don't have money. I don't have money. She be like, what? She said, what? You don't have money? So guys, I will not complete the story until you guys can give me the heart sign. If you just give me the heart sign, I'm going to complete the story. So I'm waiting for the heart sign.
Maybe you can I can help you make an my story animated. You can make an animated story out of this.
Yeah, I want to make a real drama out of this story.
Or like even cartoon or a movie.
Yeah.
Because you have a camera for a movie.
Yeah, this lady looked at me, she said, what? You don't have money, you're sitting here all of this stuff? No. And then she said, no wonder why you're drinking juice, drinking coffee, drinking milk, and drinking water at the same time. So I'm like, oh, so if people don't have money, that's why they drink? I was so blind, guys. Guys, forgive me. When I say blind, my eyes, I could see, but I was like new to American life, okay? I was so new to the life on this side. She said, oh, you don't have money, you're sitting here drinking, eating out of this food, you don't have money? No wonder why. Because no wonder why. So I didn't know. I'd be like, oh, it's a lot when you drink coffee, you get drink juice, you get drink water. So thank you. I love you too. I love you too. Oh, I love you too. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad somebody listening to me.
Is it a law?
So this lady is telling me, she's asking me, you don't have money and you're sitting here eating all of this stuff, all of this stuff. You don't have money. I said, I cried, I don't have money. I don't have money. She'll be like, no wonder why you are sitting here drinking coffee, drinking juice, drinking milk, drinking water. No wonder why. So I'd be like, I don't have money then. I think she was better being embarrassed. Then she asked the waitress, how much? The waitress told her about, what was that? No, $60. Imagine, guys. Back in 2014, 2015, 2016, 2015, 2016, you go sit in a restaurant, order for $50 food. That's a lot. Even if I take my kids to the restaurant
Well, over
today,
here it'll be like over 100 something.
even if I take my kids to the restaurant today, when we order food, it don't go to $40. $30 it don't go, right? The highest is $20. And I'm ordering $60 food. And I sat right on the spot. I ate all of this food. I drank milk. I drank juice. I drank coffee and I drank water at the same place. Guys.
I can help you make a movie for
So
real.
this lady saw me. She be like, no wonder why.
We just need actors.
Yeah.
We need a waitress actors.
Yeah, we just have to go to the store and just talk to the people that we are here. Look, we're going to wrap the people and tell them that we want to perform. They're going to show us time. Most of the time that their customers are not really busy. They're doing a weekday or in the afternoon like that. Then we can go and do the drama there.
Yeah.
I'm going to, and those days, like when I just came from Africa, I don't know what they call it.
We need a cameraman and we need like, we could use our house for a fake workplace, like our dining room. Like we just eat here dinner first.
Yeah, we got to go to a restaurant. We want to make it really advanced here. So back in those days, when I came from Africa, I was, in Africa, we call it fresh. I was brand new to the system in America. So I don't know what they call makeup. I just did my natural beauty. I braid my hair all down, cornrow. There's a braid they call cornrow. I just braid my hair all down, cornrow, and just like that. I don't have wig on my hair, nothing. With my face, my real natural African face. No makeup, no lipstick, no eyebrow pencil, nothing. My face is all African. My hair is all down cornrow. When you see me, you know. When you see me, you know I'm just coming here. So the lady paid for it. She's like, "You sat right here. I will brought you. I will pay for you." The only thing I paid for was like, I think it was just $4 or $6 stuff. She just gave a coffee and egg. I don't think those things reached maybe $5, maybe around $4.
Maybe you were like in $2.
Yeah. She said, I will brought you here. I didn't even order for all of this stuff. You sat over there and ate all those things. And she was so angry. So after that she paid and we walked out. And she still have to give me a ride to go back to the facility.
How would you act like, was she silent?
So
Was she like silent or was she talking?
Just listen to the story. The story can't finish. So funny. So we from where we were doing the practical, it's a little bit far. We had to ride. So I got in her car after she paid for it. I got in her car, guys. I never had a clothes to cover my face. I was so ashamed, guys. So what I did was I just put my hair down like this. I'm sitting in the car, right to the front seat, right by her. There's nothing to even relax my hand, but I just put my hand like this till we reach.
Be like, how?
She'd be like, where you from? Where are you? Where you even from? Where you from? I'm like, I'm from Africa. How long you been here? She asked me another question. So we came, I was so embarrassed. We came, I took the test. After the test, my uncle came and picked me up. I went back. So when I got home that night, I shared the story with my auntie. I was living with my auntie. I shared the story with her. So they laugh at me. They told me like, you just came, right? In America, when somebody asks you, say, let's go out, be responsible to pay for everything you offer for yourself. In Africa, when somebody asks you, let's go out, they are responsible for you. But in America, when somebody say, let's go out, you are responsible for yourself, okay? So my auntie asked me, she'd be like, oh, I'm going to give you the money so you can give it back to the lady and tell the lady, say, oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. I'm so sorry. Thank you so much. I told my aunt, I said, auntie, if you give me that money, I swear, I'm not going to give that money to the lady. I'm going to sit right over there and eat that money. Yeah, my auntie asked me why. You know, I just came from Africa. The Africa was telling me though. But if it were time like this, I would go back to the lady and be like, oh, I'm so sorry for the embarrassment. Sorry I left my card home. I forgot I this, I da 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 da. Na 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 na. You know, and I'm going to give her money back to her, right? But now, I know this is what I was going to do. But before, I just came from Africa. That African mentality is still in me. So I'm telling this lady, I'm telling my auntie want to give me the money that the lady spent, the $60, so I can carry back. I told my auntie, I'm not taking that money from you. If you give me that money, I'm going to use it on something else. I'm not going to give the money to the lady. Because the reason was I was sitting down. It wasn't actually bad though. I was hungry, I had food, but I was very shy to eat my food. So I was going to be hungry for all day. She helped me. She took me off for ride. I mean, she gave me ride, took me for lunch. But the only mistake was she told me, let's go for lunch. So I thought she was going to be the one to pay for it. So guys, that was super, super funny, yo. I'm like, I cry of real tears, a hot. Guys, have you feel a hot tears before? A very hot tears run down my cheek, yo. I don't have money. I don't have money. She be like, what? You don't have money? You sat and order all of this stuff? If I say, how did you eat those stuff? I didn't see you eating it. And I'm like, guys, I ate those stuff really fast. Because my goal was, I want to finish all of this food within 30 minutes, yo. I just came from Africa, yo. So I used to go to the restaurant and see people like, in Africa, when we eat food, like meat, especially chicken, we're going to eat the chicken and eat the bone. We're going to chew that bone and swallow it. I'm serious, guys. But yeah, America. So one day, I made a fried chicken for my kids. For those of you who've been following me, I love to fry chicken. So I made a fried chicken. I was sitting down eating the fried chicken. Guess what? After eating the chicken, I forgot that my kids were watching me. I got on the bone. I started eating the bone. My baby girl be like, Mommy! She thought it was a law in America. She thinks it's a law that nobody eats bone. Mommy! Nobody's eat bone. Put the bone in the trash can. That was the funniest thing I ever heard for the day. I laughed so hard. I told my baby girl, I said, you are American, you don't eat bone. For me, I'm an African. We eat bones in Africa.
No, you could make it a seasonal movie. The life of an African lady.
Okay, we eat bones in Africa. So we have a lot of jokes. If somebody just gave me one love song, I'm going to tell you guys a very funny joke and a very common joke in Africa before I go to bed. Just give me a love song, Hit the heart button over there. Let me give you a funny joke before I go to bed. This joke is going to be so new. My son have never listened to this joke before. And I can't wait to share this funny joke with him. He's going to laugh. He loves fun. Yeah, come on, guys. I know you guys can do this, right? Yeah.
Put a heart sign.
Where's my candy? Can you put the candy in the ice box for me?
I knew you liked it.
What the candy? Oh, it's here. Let me get one more thing and put it in the ice box.
I knew you liked it. I knew you liked it.
Not compared to the one. Go put it in the ice box. It's melting by itself. It's melting by itself. Guys, I'm waiting for you guys to just give me a hot sound so I can tell you guys a joke tonight. It's a very short joke here. A short joke, okay? You just gonna laugh and be tired.
Why did the African lady not pay for?
Can you feel that baby hair better? Just send me the hot sound. I'm gonna tell you a funny joke tonight. Are you guys gonna also keep the joke for next time?
No, right now.
No, but nobody send me love sign. I think everybody's gonna be so.
You can tell it to me and you can tell it to your family.
We gotta go away.
Wow, look at her. Bye, Liz.
Bring the camera closer to me. There, there. Yeah, a little bit. The pillow. Turn it face to me. Turn it face to me. Right over there. Good. Wait, just came back. So I'm looking for somebody to ask me questions so I can answer before I go.
Everyone, if you leave a heart sign, my mom will tell you a funny joke.
If you give me that hot song, I'm going to tell you a funny joke, okay?
Please. I want to hear it.
You don't have this joke before. It's so funny.
Don't write. Look at me your heart, you see? Look at your heart.
Yeah, I also have one in my hand. Tell them.
Guys, if you give us a heart, if you like this video, if you like this live video, my mom will tell you a funny joke. And if you give us a heart.
It's okay. I'll do out of my audience. I have to go on the bill.
Could you tell it to me? Could you tell it to me?
So,
You could turn off the live video. You could turn off the live video if you want.
wait a minute, okay? Can you put the baby water bottle on the table there?
I'm stepping now.
She'll start using it tomorrow.
Oh, no, babe.
Yeah.
I'm not going to summer camp on Monday.
No problem.
Because I have to sleep early.
No problem.
Because the future, I have to go to school at 7.
No problem. I'll give me the other clothing for you.
Huh? Do you know where the other half of the provisional slip is? You tear it.
I'll keep it in.
Okay.
Inside that drawer over there. You want to check it?
Yeah.
So, story. Once upon a time. Come on, guys.
What time do you usually drop us at school?
I tell her the school around 7:30.
Oh, Daddy, I need to go at 7.
I'll carry before I carry the baby to the house, okay? Guys, we're 40 plus, okay?
Hama daya ni. Hama daya we. Daya real we. Hama daya ni. And real name. It's a real or regular. Hama daya we. Daya real way.
Money finish growing. They can tell you when your money finish growing. They see, like, they know you finish buying your stuff, but just go home and start helping people, like, keeping people busy.
Mom, did you ever sit out in Africa before?
Yeah, plenty of times. I force my customers. If they just call me and they don't buy from me, I force them.
What type of store did you go run?
I was actually I used to sell cosmetics, but I used to be a street seller. I sell in the streets.
What's a cosmetic?
Like cream, body cream, spray, grease, things that you can wrap on you, like deodorants. Yeah. So if you I used to be a street seller. I used to sell in the streets. Have you seen people selling in the street before?
Yeah.
Like those, there's summertime you'll be seeing they put selling water in the street. I think I can call it cold water.
Some people even sell ice cream.
Some of them can even sell cookies in the street. Cookies, have you seen that?
Yeah, it's for fundraisers.
Okay, yeah. They sell in the street. I used to be a street seller. I used to sell in the street. Yeah. Guys, we have come a long way. I can't wait to share my.
Have a truck like those ice cream trucks or something? Or just.
The other was not really truck. They said they got something called wheelbarrow.
Oh, I know.
You know
like,
wheelbarrow?
Yeah, like you have this thing, a stand. You have your food inside. Then like
You pushing it. Okay.
Yeah.
So they're gonna put in a ice box.
Mm-hmm.
We call it cooler. You're gonna pour all your ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
We call our own ice cream in Africa called Kool-Aid. You know Kool-Aid, right?
Oh yeah.
So
American Kool-Aid is different.
oh, Kool-Aid is different.
Yeah, you know the juice.
Oh yeah. So they got Kool-Aid and they got chocolate milk and other stuff. They're gonna fix it. They put in an ice box, a big ice box. You know
I
cooler.
remember you used to make. I think it was sour milk.
Sour milk. Yeah, they fix sour milk. They fix chocolate milk.
Like those tiny balls inside.
Yeah. So they used to make all of this stuff when they make them.
Mm-hmm.
Then they put in the ice box or cooler. They put in the wheelbarrow. Then they be pushing it around. They be saying it. Buy a Kool-Aid. Buy a Kool-Aid. Yeah. They say buy a Kool-Aid. So if you like Kool-Aid, you're gonna buy. When you go buy the Kool-Aid, they're gonna ask you which flavor do you like. You like chocolate flavor? You like ice cream flavor?
If you eat everything except the cone and then you bring it back, you say it doesn't taste good. I'm gonna return it.
Ooh, they don't eat your back close like care, but I get what they want my food.
You finish eating it, you just left the cone, you say you want to return it.
Guys. I can't wait to share my exciting journey with you guys. My journey from Africa, that's gonna be a bomb for you guys, yo. The only thing I want is to reach my...
And your first journey in America.
Yeah, my journey to America. My journey from Africa to America.
Well, maybe that's what you could call your movie.
Yeah. So I can't wait to share my exciting journey with you guys. How I came from Africa to America, guys. Yeah, I can't wait to share my journey with you guys. But I don't want to share this story just for free. I want to make some.
The only bad thing is that you go in the restaurant to make a movie video, you might have to pay them.
Yeah. So I don't want to share this story free. I want to get money from this story. So I want to, when I start getting money on YouTube, then I can tell my story to you guys.
Could you tell it to me after the live video?
It's good now, honey. Let's give
Can
me
you tell me
water.
the joke?
Give me water to drink. Yeah, I'll tell you the jokes. I got plenty of jokes. I got about more than 1,000 jokes to tell you, honey. I'm serious. I have more than 1,000 jokes to tell you.
You sure?
I'm serious. So, my journey to America. I know most immigrants can relate. Most immigrants can relate to what I'm about to say about their journey. It's difficult, it's hard. Leaving your homeland, going somewhere else to a total strange land where you do not have any relative, where you're going to start from scratch. Yeah, it's kind of difficult. Yeah, but it's a journey to remember. It's a journey to be part of. I can't wait to share this journey with you guys. Yeah, I've come a long way.
You can make like episode 1, episode 2, episode 3. And maybe that's how you can start making money on YouTube, Mom.
That was it. If I start earning money from YouTube, like YouTube pay me, then I can talk my story. But I don't want to talk my story for free.
But Mom, you know the Dion family?
Mm.
How do you think they made money? They made stories like that.
It's a deal. When I start getting paid before I talk my story, I'm not going to talk my story and still be waiting on pay, honey.
They make fake stories like my story animated, or like the Dion story, or like the Dion family.
So I've come a long way. I've come a long way, a mighty long way. The journey is not easy, but it's worth it. It's not easy leaving your parents, your siblings, your family, everybody, mom and dad and grandma, grandpa, auntie, uncles, siblings, and everyone leaving it behind you. Coming to a total strange land to start life everywhere. Like, if you are someone who is not outspoken, if you are a shy person, it's gonna be more difficult for you, especially the shy one. But one credit I give to Americans are always waiting to help. Americans are always waiting to help. If I go to this store or to this place and I don't see somebody who work, if I can ask anybody what I want to ask them, they're gonna be waiting to help me happily. I'm serious, yo. That's one thing I love about America. It's number one. Number two, America is a land of opportunity. Number three, America gave each and every one of you guys chance. Like in Africa.
Mom, can I tell you what I want to be when I grow up? An engineer and an inventor.
Good luck to you. Can you pack the thing in bush?
I know what I'm gonna do.
Can you pack the thing in bush? Huh? Pack the thing in bush. The other one will shoot. Yeah, okay, everything. The one you put over there. When sugar is kind of beat so bad tonight.
I don't even know how ants come in houses.
Yeah. So like I have a lot of instances I can compare with Africa, like especially my country and America. In America there's nothing like failure. No, you can't fail in America.
Except on tests.
You can't fail in America because if you don't get it, they're gonna tell you try again. America always gave you that chance, the opportunity to keep on trying. They have is it a state test? Yeah. They have a state test in Africa, in West Africa, where all the high schools take. You know, public test is just something like, I would call it just I don't know if I say lottery ticket, you guys don't understand it. You know what you call lottery ticket?
No. Oh yeah, like if
Can you put my shoe better?
If you pass it, you get to go to college.
Give me the phone, let me off it. Good night, guys. So if you want to continue the story tonight, just let me know. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for tuning. I love you all.